Hey gamers, FoxFires here, bringing you an update on ArcheAge. Last night, Trion held a live stream covering some of the changes to the upcoming and much anticipated patch 1.8 and 2.0 release. First up, Heroes. Players can obtain leadership points by participating in world events such as World PvP and Grouping in order to vie for a coveted Heroes slot in their faction. There will be different tiers: Aranor, Ionad, Delphinad, and Ethereum. Each hero will obtain a hero cloak with a buff specific to their tier, which spreads to surrounding faction members. There's a lot of fun new mechanic and PvP strategy possibilities. But becoming a hero isn't as easy as accruing leadership points. Every month, players meeting minimum level and leadership point requirements will be able to cast one vote for a player to become a hero. So if you're looking to earn that hero position, you'll also need to campaign amongst your faction. We could be seeing a lot of fun and interesting campaigns. Next, very briefly, there will be a new Regal workbench to craft upgradable pet armor. The mats require Moonlight and Starlight RKM. This expands the previous limited pet armor options of running Serpentis over and over or buying lore coins off the auction house. Pets can also now level up to 55, which matches the max character level. Now for the main event, housing upgrades. Medium and large houses will be able to upgrade to one of several types. Farmhouses can be upgraded to one of three types, and all three will have the same dimensions, but the house will be elevated on stilts. And all three will have a special workbench to mass-produce harvesting conversions like orchard puree and chopped produce. So the first type is the Gathering Farmhouse. This farmhouse has 3 seed beds, which players can click on to instantly plant 50 seeds per bed. If you hate planting singles or hate bothering with seed bundles, the Gathering Farmhouse will dramatically decrease your planting and harvesting time. The Rancher Farmhouse. This farmhouse is for those who love husbandry. This farmhouse has 2 seed beds and 1 animal pen. The animal pen will hold a different number of animals depending on their size. It'll hold 50 small animals like chickens or geese, 10 medium animals like turkeys, goats, pigs, and lambs, or 5 large animals like yada, cows, or water buffalo. The third farmhouse upgrade is the Mining Farmhouse. And so this farmhouse, like the husbandry one, has 2 seed beds, and additionally it has 1 mining drill, which can be mined for a substantial amount of stone and ore. So regular houses, like the townhouse, villas, and chalets, can also be upgraded to one of 3 types. The upgrade will add an extra story to the top of the house, and each will offer daily Gildastar quests. The first upgrade type is the Consumable House, and this upgrade covers alchemy, cooking, and printing. Players can instantly craft the top tier items without the required proficiency. So there's a bit of controversy about this. Some players worked really hard to earn the high proficiency in one of those professions, and they're upset that any player is now just going to be able to do the same thing. However, Trion explains that on many of the servers there aren't enough high-tier crafters for these items, and that by opening it up to all players, they hope that the prices for these items will stabilize. The second upgrade type is the Armor upgrade. This kind of house upgrade allows players to instantly craft up to the Sealed Illustrious tier for reduced mat costs. Particularly less Archeum is required. However, crafting Illustrious means foregoing all the quality procs from the gear as it advances through those lower tiers. Lastly, the Trade Pack upgrade house. This house upgrade allows players to craft special trade packs at their house, similar to a fellowship pack, but with cheaper mats. This will also probably make coastal land even more desirable. A few final things to note about the housing upgrades. Upgrades will require blueprints, obtained from disenchanting or destroying house designs. Only the owner of the house can benefit from the functionality, much like a farmer's workstation. And lastly, decorations can be left inside and may only be slightly shifted when you upgrade, so you don't have to put all the decorations in your inventory and have room for them. So I'm curious, gamers, which house upgrade do you like the best, and why? Do you like the farming house upgrades, or do you like the regular house upgrades? If you're looking for any detailed information, check the links down below. As always, thanks for watching, gamers. I'm FoxFires, and this has been an update on ArcheAge.